realize how not good this looks while eating and running. Just at mile 2, about 7:40 pace. It is week 2 of training, so I've got 10 weeks left until the 50-mile ultra race. So this week I'm going to be focused on 3 things. The first thing is just building my mileage and my time on feet, just increasing that number. The second thing is gear. Last week I was running on road shoes. I picked up some new ultra trail shoes, so I'm going to try those out. And the third thing that I'm going to focus on is incorporating my Hyrox training and strength training. So last week I did just running. It was a holiday week. I'm going to start working in Hyrox only workouts, and then also on my running days doing some strength work as well. It's my focus for this week, so let's get into it. So just finished up Hyrox workouts Tuesday morning about 6:45. It's about an hour and 10-minute workout. So we did 4 supersets. So the first superset was 20 meters of sled pulls, and coupled that with 15 hand release push-ups. So that was the first one we did. It was 3 sets of that. The second superset was Bulgarian split squats. So we did 10 on each leg. And then we did 10 good mornings with a sandbag on the shoulders. So really good on the hamstrings. So the third thing that we did was single leg step up. So a 24-inch box, and we had a dumbbell. We did 10 on each leg. And then we coupled that with 10 on each leg of a single leg RDLs. So we did 3 sets of that as well. And we finished it off with a little bit of shoulder work. We just had some light dumbbells and just did lateral raises. Did 12 of those, and then 40 walking lunges. So we did 3 sets of that. So overall, it was pretty leg intensive. I imagine we'll be pretty sore tomorrow. You could feel like the hamstrings, the glutes, the quads, all good things for training for both Hyrox and running. So pretty good day. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. Tomorrow's a running day, so we'll see how it goes. Different gear updates. I have been running in these Brooks Glycerin. If you saw my video last week, I did my 12 mile, my 6 mile in them. They're very comfortable, but they are a road shoe. Because this is an ultra marathon that's gonna be on a trail, I want to get something a little bit more trail worthy. So there's gonna be a lot of roots and mud and things like that. So I want to get a good grip. So I did opt to go for a new shoe by Brooks. The Brooks Caldera 8, and they just came in last night. I'm going to wear them this morning on my 5-mile run. So I wanted to kind of take a look at them and get them unboxed here. Good grip on the bottom though, if you can see that. It's kind of like my trail shoes that I use for Hyrox for the sled pushes and pulls. For Hyrox, I use the Nike Pegasus 5s. So I'm curious to see how these are going to work. They're not the best looking shoe in my opinion, but hey, as long as they're comfortable, I'll be happy. So I'm going to try these on, go try to do some mileage in them. 3 miles in, about a little less than a 9-minute mile pace. Just taking it easy today. Definitely feel the sore legs from yesterday, but it's not too bad. It's 5:45 on Friday morning. Today I'm gonna do a 3-mile run and a bit of strength training. So for the strength training, I'm gonna do 4 sets of deadlifts, just moderate weight, do 4 sets of cleans, do some sets of single arm dumbbell bench press. Long Hyrox run tomorrow, and my long run tomorrow as well. It's 14 miles. So gonna try to keep it pretty simple today. So we'll see how it goes. Strength training is done. Now I'm gonna go bundle up and go out for a run. All right, so I'm done with the strength training. I got 3 miles to do today, so I'm gonna do a moderate pace. I've been doing about 8:50 to 9-minute miles. Today I'm gonna try to just go about an 8-minute pace and see how I feel after that. Just hit mile 2. About a 7:40 pace, feeling pretty good today. So gonna keep the pace up a little bit. Saturday, it's a little after 5 o'clock and I just got to the gym. It's gonna be a long Saturday. I've got about 55 minutes of Hyrox training today, but it's gonna be no rest, full intensity. Probably 75 to 80% zone 5, and then the rest of it in zone 4. So I've got about 3 miles of running. There's sled pushes, there's sled pulls, there's wall balls, there's farmer's carries, there's rowing, there's skiing. It's gonna be very high intensity. And then when I'm done with that, a 14-mile long run right after. Training for Hyrox and the Ultra at the same time. Doing the long run on very tired legs, it should help with the training, I think. So we're gonna try it out today and see how that goes. All right, just finished the Hyrox portion of the workout today. My heart rate was about 156 beats per minute on average for the full hour. Pretty intense, mostly zone 5 work. I'm gonna eat a sandwich and then I'm gonna go out for the 14 miles. Change clothes, get all the gear on, now I'm off on the 14 mile. About 3 miles into the 14 miles, 26 minutes or so, 8:45, 8:50 pace. I'm gonna take my salt tablet and I'm gonna do a new energy gel. These salt tablets, they don't taste bad, but I hate chalky things like Tums. I don't care for it, but it's not terrible. Goo gel. I realize how not good this looks while eating and running. Okay, that's Jen.
Hi!
That's my Hyrox partner, my coach. She's gonna run this last 7 with me. We're at mile 9 right now. My legs are pretty tired because she runs too fast. So my pace is too high. We'll slow it down a little bit, and I need to eat some of these goo gummies. It's hard to chew while you're running. All right, just finished up 14. It was too fast. 8:50 pace on that 14. Hip flexors are very tight. Feet hurt pretty bad. So I'm gonna do a stretch now and go drink coffee and eat about 2,000 calories. Sunday morning, I have a 6-mile run to do today. I want to try to do some trail runs. So I found a new trail that I've never been on, so I'm not really sure where I'm going. It's like an equestrian trail. See how this terrain is. Hopefully I don't get lost. All right, a couple miles in. The trail was pretty good for a little bit. Real muddy spot to go through, so my shoes are caked. Keep going. See where this trail leads. Not too bad though. It's very secluded. About 4 miles in to the 6. Stopped to walk a little bit. Yesterday I went pretty fast in the 14 miles, so today I'm trying to take it a little bit slower. I know I'm not going to be running for 50 miles straight, so just trying to adapt a bit, try some different things out. Just finished the 6 mile. I finished at about an hour and 11 minutes, which is 11:50 pace. 14-15 minute mile paces in there with some of the walking, probably between 9:30 and 11s when I was jogging. Legs feel fine. It was nice to take a different pace. Definitely gonna visit the trail some more. It's got a lot of roots and it's nice to look at too. It's pretty peaceful. So that's it for today. All right, week 2 training is done. So a few things I wanted to focus on this week. So let's recap. The first thing was increasing my mileage. So I got to 30 miles this week. Last week I was at 25 miles. So it's a pretty big jump percentage-wise. I probably won't do that in the next week, so probably more like 10% increases. But everything went pretty smoothly. Don't have any pains or kinks or anything like that, so that's great. The second thing I wanted to focus on was new shoes. So I picked up some new Brooks Caldera 8s and tried those out this week. So I did some road, I did some trails, no issues at all. They were very comfortable on the trails, they had good grip. I'll probably get some more of them and start kind of cycling them through the training session, so I don't have just one pair of shoes, but I have a few pairs. The third thing was incorporating Hyrox workouts and some strength training. The Hyrox workouts went well. I did oversleep one day, so I missed one of the Hyrox workouts, which is kind of a bummer. Still did well, so I did one full day of just Hyrox. My Saturday I did a longer Hyrox workout with my long run, so I did a couple of Hyrox workouts there. I did have some strength training with running specific workouts as well. So I tried to add a bit more of that, so it wasn't just strictly running. And I'll continue to do that throughout the training because the strength's gonna really help out in the long run. So overall, week 2 went really well. I'm excited about week 3, feeling pretty good. We'll see you guys next week.